We are reading from this book, The Living Name, A Guide to Chanting with Absorption by Sobhina Sachinandana Swami. We are on the third chapter called Seva, and the second part of the third chapter where it is for some exercises and practical application. We completed one exercise last week, and we move on to the second exercise. It's quite long with few pages. I think we should be able to cover today. Exercise 2. Become aware of the meaning of the mantra. When the chanter repeats the mantra again and again, there is danger that the mind does not remain fixed on the mantra and starts to roam here and there. How will the Lord appear in such case? Meditating on or contemplating the meaning of the mantra is an ancient technique described in many sources. The Hari-bhakti Vilasa 17.129 describes mantrartha chintanam, contemplating the meaning of the mantra, as one of 6 practices that brings chanting to perfection. When we read the Puranas, we see even the demons chanted mantras. It's quite obvious that Ravana or Hiranyakashipu or any of those demons who were doing austerity to gain some material thing, they chanted mantras, some mantras, whatever the mantras of their devata. And I'm sure their chanting was fully focused. It's a good example for us to see. Even the Rakshasas, Asuras, they also chanted, but they were fully focused, completely focused. So I think they can be our inspiration also in many sense on one angle. So yeah, the Hari Bhakti Vilas describes mantrartha chintanam, contemplating the meaning of the mantra as one of the 6 practices that bring chanting to perfection. This process is aided by studying the sacred scriptures that teach how to establish a connection with the deity of one's choice. The ancient yoga master Patanjali also advises that when repeating a mantra, one should reflect on its meaning. The commentator Vyasadeva elucidates by contemplating the meaning of the mantra. The mind becomes one-pointed, which is the whole point of any yoga practice, including Bhakti Yoga. So please understand, Maharaj has given several exercises on this chapter. Whatever you feel comfortable, or you may want to try out all and pick with one. So it's not that every exercise is applicable for that everyone has to do all the exercises. So whichever one makes sense or you feel easy, connected, and works, you can take that and practice. Because why I'm saying is because sometimes people may say, while we're chanting, we have to concentrate the sound vibration, or do we have to think about meditating or the meaning of the mantra, or do we have to bring Krishna and pent up in our heart and meditate on him? So there are many techniques Maharaj is giving. So just pick what is really works for you. Now, a doubt. Next section is called a doubt. Sometimes chanters wonder, how can I do 2 things? There you go, they just here. How can I do 2 things at once? Pay attention to the sound of the mantra and build on its meaning. This sounds to be like another distraction. It does not have to be like that. When you infuse your mind with the meaning, it adopts that mood and becomes one with the meaning. Think of it like sweetening milk with honey. The honey pervades the milk, and we speak of the milk and honey as one substance, honey milk. This is how it works. The simple meaning of the Hare Krishna mantra is, O Radha, O Krishna, please engage me in your service. While chanting, try to enter the spirit of this prayer. If this is too long for you, then make a short plea. Please accept me. Now the practice starts. There are 7 steps, sorry, there are 5 steps. Step one, again, center yourself by sitting tall with spine erect as you have learned. Step two, with eyes closed, calm down by taking a few deep breaths, bringing your awareness to each inhale and exhale. Do so until your mind becomes peaceful and focused. If distracting thoughts or feelings arise, gently let them go and return to your breathing. Step 3. When you are ready, bring your consciousness to your heart and connect to the Lord who is always there. Think to yourself, Krishna, you are my master and I am your eternal servant. Unfortunately, I have forgotten our relationship for so many long years. Now, I wish to turn to you in your form of the holy names. Step 4. Begin chanting in this mode by meditating on the meaning of Mahamantra. O Radha, O Krishna, please engage me in your service. It is important that you keep the meaning of the mantra in your heart to help yourself look at your deity on the altar or in a picture. Step 5. Whenever your mind becomes restless and distracting thoughts or feelings it, occupy it, gently bring it back by remembering that you are now chanting for Krishna's pleasure and that Radha and Krishna are actually hearing you. Do not let go of the meaning of the mantra and allow bhakti to softly arise in your heart. So these are the 5 steps. As always, we sit straight and closing our eyes, calm down or grounding ourselves, bringing our running mind to a place, settle down by breathing exercise. And then on our third point is, our step is consciously we have a prayer in our mind before we start, that establishing that relationship Krishna as master, eternal master, and we are his eternal servant. Somehow we forgotten the relationship. Now I like to turn towards you, Krishna, in the form of your holy name, and then begin chanting with the meaning in our mind, in our heart, that, O Radha, O Krishna, please engage me in your service. And whenever the mind becomes restless and distracting thoughts occurs, we gently bring it back, remembering what we chant with the meaning that we want to be engaged in the service of chanting. Do not let go of the meaning of the mantra. The Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is like a treasure chest. The key to open it is being aware of the meaning of the mantra. It's very important that we have to understand the meaning of the mantra, because when we are chanting, we're constantly telling to Krishna, please engage me in your devotional service, engage me in your devotional service. That contemplation should be there. If not, then it's not, we are not going to really focus on how we chant. Now let's see. There's another section within this chapter, within this exercise. Um, I'm thinking that we can pick up this tomorrow. It's taken from Gopala Guru Goswami's meditation on the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, where the meaning of each and every word in the Mahamantra has been explained. What Hare, how we have to pray Hare Krishna, again Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. For every name that's present in Hare Krishna Mahamantra, there's a meaning has been given. I think we can pick up that tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Santa Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
You may want to run the report for this month and share.
Sure, Prabhu.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.